Greetings, fellow Earth advocates. Our planet faces a challenge. Plastic. This seemingly harmless material has a dark side. Plastic can linger in the environment for centuries, polluting our land and oceans. We must act now. The future of our planet depends on it. The problem is immense. Plastic clogs our landfills, chokes our wildlife, and infiltrates our food chain. But there is hope. By understanding the issue and making conscious choices, we can stem the tide of plastic pollution. Together, we can make a difference. Plastic surrounds us. It's in almost every aspect of our daily lives, from the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed. From water bottles to food packaging, it's become ubiquitous. We rely on it for convenience, for preserving our food, and for countless other uses. We use it once, discard it and forget about it. But the story of plastic doesn't end there. Every piece of plastic ever made still exists in some form, but plastic doesn't disappear. It breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces, becoming microplastics. These tiny particles are now found everywhere, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. Imagine a shiny candy wrapper, carelessly tossed aside. Years pass, decades even. The wrapper remains slowly breaking down, but never truly going away. The wrapper remains, a testament to our throwaway culture. It serves as a stark reminder of the long-lasting impact of our disposable lifestyle. This is the reality of petroleum-based plastics. They are designed to last, and last they do, long after their intended use. These materials are incredibly durable, which is both their strength and their downfall. These microplastics infiltrate our waterways, our soil, even the air we breathe. They are virtually impossible to remove once they enter the environment. They enter the food chain, impacting marine life and potentially even our own health. Fish and other sea creatures ingest these particles, which can then make their way onto our dinner plates. We must break free from this cycle of consumption and waste. By adopting sustainable practices, recycling responsibly, and supporting community cleanup efforts, we can make a difference. It's time to rethink our relationship with plastic and take action for a healthier planet. Recycling is important, but it's not a complete solution. While it helps reduce waste, it doesn't address the root of the problem. Not all plastic is created equal. Different types require different recycling processes. For instance, PET bottles are easier to recycle than multi-layered plastics. Contamination is a major issue. A single greasy pizza box can render an entire batch of paper unrecyclable. This means that even well-intentioned recycling efforts can go to waste. Furthermore, many recycling facilities are underfunded and overwhelmed. They struggle to keep up with the volume of waste, and outdated equipment hampers efficiency. This leads to recyclable materials ending up in landfills. We must be mindful consumers. It's crucial to understand that recycling alone cannot solve the plastic crisis. Rinse containers thoroughly. Follow local recycling guidelines. Proper preparation of recyclables can significantly improve the efficiency of recycling processes. Choose products with minimal packaging. By opting for items with less packaging, we can reduce the amount of waste generated. The solution lies in reducing our reliance on plastic in the first place. Simple changes in our daily habits can make a big difference. We must embrace reusable alternatives and support companies committed to sustainable practices. By making conscious choices, we can drive demand for eco-friendly products and contribute to a healthier planet. Innovation offers hope. Bioplastics derived from renewable resources like cornstarch offer a promising alternative. They decompose much faster than traditional plastics, reducing their environmental impact. However, bioplastics are not a silver bullet. They require specific conditions to decompose properly. Not all bioplastics are created equal. Some are compostable, others biodegradable. Research and development are crucial to improve their viability and accessibility. We must support the development and adoption of sustainable alternatives to petroleum-based plastics. Every step towards a more circular economy counts. The consequences of inaction are dire. The environmental cost is immeasurable. Plastic pollution threatens marine ecosystems, wildlife, and even human health. The financial burden of cleaning up plastic waste is staggering. The health implications are still being uncovered, but microplastics have been found in our food and water. We are leaving a toxic legacy for future generations. We must act now to mitigate these risks and protect our planet's health. Small choices, big impact. Your power as a consumer. Never underestimate the power of your choices. Every purchase is a vote for the kind of world you want to live in. By choosing reusable alternatives, supporting sustainable businesses and reducing our plastic consumption, we can drive industry change. Imagine a world where single-use plastics are a thing of the past. A world where businesses prioritize sustainability and consumers demand eco-friendly options. This is the future we can create together. Simple steps for a plastic-free future. Change starts with small steps. Carry a reusable water bottle and shopping bags. Choose products with minimal packaging. Support businesses that prioritize sustainability. Compost food scraps and yard waste. These simple actions, multiplied by millions, can create a ripple effect. We can reduce our reliance on plastic and protect our planet for future generations. Every effort, no matter how small, makes a difference. Together we can turn the tide. The fight against plastic pollution is a collective effort. We must work together to raise awareness, advocate for change, and make responsible choices. Educate your friends and family. Support organizations working to combat plastic pollution. Let your voice be heard. Contact your elected officials and demand action on plastic pollution. Together, we can create a cleaner, healthier planet for all. Our planet needs you. Choose wisely. The Earth, our home, is a beautiful and fragile place. It is the only planet we have, and it is up to us to take care of it. The future of our planet is in our hands. Our actions today will determine the world our children and grandchildren inherit. By planting trees, cleaning up our communities, and making sustainable choices, we can create a healthier environment for all. Every choice we make, every action we take has an impact. From recycling plastic bottles to using reusable bags and saying no to plastic straws, these small actions add up to make a big difference. Let us choose wisely and be mindful of our daily habits. Let us choose to reduce our plastic footprint and embrace a more sustainable way of life. By opting for reusable water bottles and eco-friendly products, we can significantly cut down on plastic waste and protect our oceans and wildlife. The time for action is now. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Climate change is an urgent issue that requires immediate attention and collective effort. Every moment counts and every action matters. Let us be the generation that turns the tide on plastic pollution. By coming together as a community, we can make a significant impact. Whether it's cleaning rivers, organizing beach cleanups, or educating the next generation about recycling, we all have a role to play. Let us be the stewards of our planet, protecting it for generations to come. Enjoying the beauty of nature, from pristine forests to clean beaches, reminds us of what we are fighting for. Our efforts today will ensure that future generations can also experience these natural wonders. Thank you, and remember, every choice counts. Each decision we make, no matter how small, contributes to the larger goal of a sustainable and healthy planet. Let us continue to make conscious choices and inspire others to do the same.